Hey and welcome everybody to my first ever devlog. I'm a game developer from Germany and this will be my first project, Evoscape. I have some prior experience in game development but never finished a project, so this will be my first try at that. So what is Evoscape? Evoscape will be a top-down 2D action roguelike like Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon, for example. But it will have a few unique twists. The first of which is the setting of cellular biology. In Evoscape you will be playing as a small multicellular organism. The upgrades in Evoscape are mutations of a cell, so you will not only have the choice of which upgrades to pick, but also which cell should have it. On top of that, you will have the choice when to divide your cells and where to place them. On cell division, each mutation has a chance to be inherited. So the consideration will be always when to build up a cell with mutations and when to divide it and duplicate all the upgrades. The other twist will be our level design. I love good level design in games and I love roguelikes. But unfortunately, most roguelikes have very basic level design due to their random nature. For Evoscape, I will build a static, interconnected world with fixed boss positions. This will come at the cost of run variety, of course. Hopefully, an interesting level design, many different bosses to find, and a rewarding progression system will counteract that and give it enough replay value. While developing Evoscape, I will have help from a friend who studies biochemistry, from whom the game idea came from. But of course he's very busy and I actually don't know a lot about biology. So if you have any suggestions or find things that are wrong flavor-wise or gameplay-wise, please feel free to write a comment. That being said, my game design philosophy is to put fun over flavor, so not everything will be 100% biologically correct. So in the background you see my prototype. I will work with a random generated world in the beginning and build the actual world later. At the top you see the 5 resources you have to manage. The most important of them is energy. Your organism needs energy to survive, divide, and later also use abilities. I implemented a proxy cell division system for now, where you divide automatically whenever you have a threshold of all the nutrients. Later you will be able to trigger cell divisions on your own. So what will all the nutrients be for then? Each of them will give your organism a passive bonus. Hydrogen gives you energy, carbon protects your cells and gives you defenses, nitrogen empowers your movement, and oxygen increases your damage to hostile organisms. As you can see, I'm gathering nutrients by collecting them from these globes in the environment. Whenever one of my cells divide, I can place a new cell adjacent to where the old one was. I also have a chance of it mutating. When that happens, I get a choice of 3 different mutations to pick. Later you will be able to freely pick the cell that should be mutating. And that is it for my first ever devlog. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.